In many ways, I think it's a gift that there's not the comparison of old Mary and new Mary. It's like we're able to just embrace this life here. Good morning, guys. We're just having a little photo shoot here. Our friend Maddie came from Chicago to visit, and we volunteered her.
This is Maddie.
Yes, meet Maddie. We met Maddie. It was actually really cool. Can I tell the story of when we met?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay, so I had the opportunity, like, how long ago was it? Like 4 years ago?
Yeah, probably
3 or 4 years ago.
3 or 4.
I had the opportunity to speak at Gordon College, which is on the North Shore of Boston. This was while we were living in Massachusetts, and I spoke at their chapel service, and afterward, a young lady came up and talked to me, and her name was Maddie. And so Mary and I connected with Maddie that day, and then she came and visited our church, and a friendship was birthed. And actually, Maddie worked for us for a couple of years, helping out with some of the behind the scenes things that happens here to make the Frey Life happen. And we're really grateful to Maddie. But so she came to visit, and we volunteered her to be our photographer for the day. So we've been doing a little photo shoot around the house, which has been pretty fun. Did you get any good pictures?
Oh, look at Ollie.
Oh wait, let it focus. Oh, does he have his eyes closed?
Yes, that is so cute.
That is adorable.
That is so stinking cute.
I love it.
These are good, Maddie. Yes.
Oh, and look at Harry.
Oh yes, he is ready for his
I haven't
close
seen him in
up.
that pose.
Oh, you sunbathing, buddy? Oh yeah.
These are called tempera paint sticks,
Okay.
and it's like lipstick, and they feel amazing. Like, I love the feeling of stuff. And then watercolor. I'm gonna stick it right in the middle. You've got water there. That's watercolor paper there. We decided to do some art together, so we were just having like a very therapeutic afternoon sunshine time. Nice vines. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like a kind of like a wallpaper type of look, like a collection of like cacti or something.
Yeah.
Okay, do you see how this is like powdery? Like,
Yeah.
what in the world? I'm really confused.
But the rest of the plate's not.
It looks like the girls had fun painting. Harry's checking it all out. I just loaded up the car for church tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about preaching tomorrow at church. Spent a couple hours this afternoon finishing up my message and getting ready. Just loaded up the car. Harry's just like, let me see what you guys got going on here. Any food up here? You use plates, but there's no food. I have a couple illustrations, like a friend of mine calls them low-tech visuals, which means a prop. So I have a couple illustrations for my message that I had a list of pack this in the car, pack this in the car. The two items are a fan and a broom. So, hey Ollie, you wanna go upstairs? Come on. I just found the cutest little site in the bedroom.
I just found the most odd item on Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace, what'd you find?
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get you to figure it out.
Okay. Alright.
It's a kitchen item,
Okay.
like an appliance.
Okay.
Do you know what it is?
Meat grinder.
No.
I mean, how am I supposed to guess what it is?
It's a blender,
Okay.
gas powered.
Gas-powered blender? What is that for?
Tailgating.
Oh.
But it's like the gas powered part is like this big, and then there's the blender on top.
It's just like a regular blender, but gas-powered. That is crazy.
What?
Did you say, I need that?
No. I need this.
All the snuggles.
Snuggles.
Alright. Mary just reminded me that it is the 10th, which is the day we give Oliver his medications. So, I'm gonna go do that. Hey, Bonesy, you want some specials? Come on, let's get specials. Come on. Ready? Specials? Sit. Good boy. Get it. Good boy. So glad that he likes these. Makes medicine time a whole lot easier. Come here. Sit. Wait. Stand up. There you go. Good boy. That's a good boy. Do you want to get a drink of water? Get a drink of water. Wash it all down. Mary and I haven't had many groceries. We've been talking about going to the grocery store, but we haven't gone to the grocery store. We went to Panera Bread for lunch, and we were like, oh, let's get a loaf of bread, because sourdough bread is delicious, and you can make sandwiches, you can have toast, pretty versatile. So we got that, and then we had to make a quick stop at Target, and we got some deli meat, which I didn't know. Apparently our Target has a deli meat slicer. Like, I thought they just had like pre-packaged, but I guess like these big super Targets have, you can, because that's the thing with deli meat with Mary and I, we have to get it shaved. I don't know what it is. We don't like thick sliced deli meat. We like it like shredded and falling apart. Delicious. So we got some of that. We got a couple avocados and a bag of salad. So we're set for a couple days. I mean, oh, and a box of cereal. So we got plenty of food.
I realized that I didn't take my pills yet, and they were downstairs on the counter, so Peter brought me a Trikafta snack, and my pills are in the bottom.
Sometimes this little guy likes to lay in my spot in the bed. Okay, we can snuggle, buddy.
What a blessing to have friends.
Mm-hmm. Friends are sweet gifts. And does today kind of take you back to Massachusetts life?
Yes, it does. And I'm so glad that Maddie gets to see me on Trikafta now.
I know. We were in Target and Mary like ran ahead to the cereal aisle, and I turned to Maddie and was like, isn't this crazy? Because in some ways we're somewhat desensitized to the change, because it's been a gradual, although initially it was drastic, but I don't know.
Well, and like I carried her suitcase up the stairs and didn't cough at the top, and just like I was able to carry it up and all that. She was just like, oh my gosh.
It is a really interesting thing that Mary's observed that is both a gift and somewhat strange. We moved shortly after Mary started Trikafta, and so pretty much none of our friends and community here in North Carolina knew Mary when she was sick. Well, when she was pre-Trikafta sick.
Mm-hmm.
And that is such a stark difference, especially in terms of functionality of commitment and
involvement in serving at church.
And just, I mean, the fact that there aren't coughing fits interrupting every few sentences or moments, or, you know, Mary sings on Sunday mornings at our church and has amazing breath control compared to what life pre-Trikafta looked like. And so in many ways, I think it's a gift that there's not the comparison of old Mary and new Mary. It's like we're able to just embrace this life here. It was like a fresh start. In other ways, it's sweet to reconnect with old friends who haven't got the chance in person to experience this fresh start.
Yeah.
So,
and I also feel like when we first moved here and people were like just getting to know us, it almost felt like a little bit of an imposter situation, because I was like, yeah, we'll come over for dinner and like my health is fine, and we show up, and then like we're just like looking at each other like, how is this real life that we actually get to do this sort of stuff?
Yeah.
And they don't know what a drastic gift this is and how this was not possible.
Yeah. And I think part of being in a community where you're known is people get to know you, not just for who you are in this season of life, but our community here has really gotten to learn our story and hear it, and not experience it firsthand, but sympathize with the journey that we've been on.
Yeah.
And I think we feel known in that regard.
Yeah.
And so, anyways, it's just an interesting observation that we feel that's kind of brought up by somebody from our former life coming to visit. So.
Sweet times, sweet friends.
Oh. You got the hiccups.
Yeah. As always.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers.
Good night, buddy.